Grace and mercy, y'all. This is going to be a good one. And welcome back to Angelic Prophecies with Michael. I'm Pastor Michael Stewart of Point of Light Church out of Brazoria County, Texas. And I just want to say to y'all, this one right here is going to cause some problems. But the truth needs to be told, brothers and sisters. Now, I've gave y'all a few videos this evening for more than one reason. One of these videos right now at 9:46 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm doing it on purpose so my hateful neighbors won't say that I'm sitting in the parking lot playing loud music at right before 10 o'clock. So I have a actual timestamp proof, because the local police, they watch my videos. So that's going to be funny when they call the laws on me and tell them that I'm out here just wilding out, doing the things they do. That's projection, brothers and sisters. But I wanted to get that out the way first. So I want y'all to all be my witness. And if YouTube allows me to get views, when you get a chance to see it, click that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share these videos with your friends. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, brothers and sisters, I want y'all to understand I'm talking about white history, Caucasian history, the truth, the absolute truth of where these fair-skinned people come from. See, they weren't born on this earth originally. It was not them. The ones that the Bible talks about in Revelations 5:5, that the Lion of Judah is coming back to open the seals. The Lamb will open the seals. Yahshua, Yahweh, was a melanated man. Barabbas was fair-skinned, what they would call red in that day and time. And as Barabbas projected his lies onto a melanated man, like history is showing you that they do every day nowadays, this is why melanated men and women are getting slaughtered, unnecessarily being killed, unlawfully being lied upon. It's because of their known history and jealousy. Now, to my white Caucasian brothers and sisters who watch this channel, this is no disrespect. This is something that you were never taught. And if you were taught it, now it's time for the truth to be told. Like my brother Zero out of Houston, Texas, the rapper Zero says on his song, "Let the truth be told." There's got to be a brighter day. Because when it all unfolds, all this hatred, that's not what he says, but all this hatred is going to pass away. He says, because my N-words will pass away. That's what Zero says, actually. But I want y'all to know, before the Tower of Babel, there was no nations. There was one race of people on this earth. It was a few thousand people. It wasn't even a million people. It was a few 100,000 people. This is why the Bible was speaking that he was coming back for the 144,000 select. But what he's coming back for, the 144,000, the truth will be told, will be the righteous people of the nations that were selected. Do the math. 144 divided by what equals what? That's the amount of nations he's only coming back for. And most of those nations that he's coming back for, spoiler alert, are melanated nations. Okay? Get that out the way early. Now, before the time of that, when Queen Nefertiti in Egypt, an African providence, gave birth to two children, one was a male, one was a female. And at that time, they thought they were demons. So the people of that day and age did not understand, nor did they know. Now, where am I getting my information from for this video from? I'm getting it from Google, YouTube, the encyclopedia, the Bible, so it's not misinformation. You can Google it yourself, where white people come from, Caucasian people come from. And I'm going to get to that, why they're called Caucasian. Now, when Queen Nefertiti gave birth to both of these children, the first set that she gave birth to, she sent them away to a province known as the Caucasus Mountains. Say it again, Caucasus Mountains, an Eastern Asiatic province. Okay, y'all getting it? Y'all on the same page with me? Y'all rolling with me? Okay, let's hit this popcorn and a soda so we can go on and finish this movie. Then here's what happened. When those two in Hollywood brought it back, when y'all saw the movie with Bo Derek, the Blue Lagoon, remember that? The two kids that were stranded on this deserted island, and then all of a sudden they committed incest. Ooh, did I say that? Well, this is truth. Those two were separated. Those two were considered Neanderthal. Those two were considered the outcast because they had a skin pigment situation where they did not get the DNA structure to really form the melanin in their skin. They have an albinese pigment situation. This is why you have a group of people called albinos that has really worked their way through the ribbons of DNA to this day. Okay. And all albino people are considered to be black people. Well, don't say black anymore, brothers and sisters, because black is the absence of all colors. So how can you say you're colored? You're melanated. Learn the proper terms so you can hold your head up high with confidence and be assured that you know what you're talking about. Now, as these two were set off in the Caucasus Mountains together, they were watched. They weren't just little babies just thrown to the wolves. No, they were watched. They had guards. They had wet nurses to take care of them. Okay. But then they moved. And as they moved and because they started having children in those mountains, those Neanderthal people started having children, they moved to Tanzania. Why did they go to Tanzania? An African province, because that's where we all come from. The Garden of Eden is where Libya is today. You know, and Father God, don't strike me down for telling the truth, but you told me to always speak the truth, Lord. So here it goes. Here it is. And when they moved to Tanzania, you can look up Tanzania right now, and Tanzania is the only place in the world where you see what is considered to be white women who have an hourglass shape, who have well-formed hips and legs, well-formed breasts, but yet and still their hair texture is not flaxen. It's not European. It is what would be called kinky curly, overly curly, and for the lack of education, nappy hair. But they're fair skinned, green, blue, gray, hazel-eyed women. And so you wonder why some of these considered to be a modern day Caucasian women are only interested in melanated men, because they know their truth. They know their truth. That's why they have children that are mixed, but they're not mixed. They're just darker melanated than the mother. Now, the truth be told, let's go on and go down. The reason why Yeshua was crucified is because Barabbas was considered to be red, pale, or what you would say nowadays, white. See, white is the conducive collective of all colors. So when a Caucasian person call you colored, you should immediately laugh in their face and correct them and say no, because the color black is the absence of all colors. But yet and still, white includes all colors. That's why they want unity, the rainbow, because they know all the colors has to be seen in clear light. Oh, they're going to hate me for this. They're going to hate me for telling the truth. And they're going to block it. Like they did a video earlier where they just froze. I did that. They froze my video up because I was telling the truth then too. About how my neighbor tried to have the police swat me and kill me because of a lie he made up about me. A Caucasian jealous man made up a lie against a well-stated, excuse me, well-stated and statute has been confirmed with a good statue. I made myself laugh. A good statue in the community that this person wanted to make up a lie to have me killed. See, that's attempted murder. But see, since they don't know the law and their high school education probably went like Jethro Bodines up to 6th grade education, they don't know the law and the statutes. They don't know that it's a felony. They committed 2 felonies and gave their names. So the police already wrote it down as felonies against these people that's pending, because it's up to me whether or not I want to press charges. But I pray every night. And part of the prayer says, Lord, forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Well, see, you're going to say, Pastor, now they tried to kill you, Pastor. You're going to let that go? No. Legally, no, it's not gone. Legally, yes, it's being taken care of. But personally, spiritually, they're weak. That was a weak demon trying to come after me for some nonsense, and I won't stand for it. But I will tell you this, brothers and sisters, know that we're all one race, one race of people. People. We're not animals. And a melanated man is not 2/3 of a Caucasian man. Actually, the truth be told, it's the other way around. See, a melanated person is 100% full and whole because we're made in the image of Yahshua and the Most High God, Elohim. But a person who is Caucasian doesn't have the full melanin. So that, what does that make them? 2/3. They're not fully complete. They bruise easy. They don't have the same bone structure. They don't have the same muscle formations that we do. They don't have the strength and the wisdom and the knowledge and the love and the heart for forgiveness and understanding that we do, because they're not fully formed. And then they chose to go the way of the wicked. That's why Haliel, Satan, Lucifer, see, y'all get it all mixed up. See, Haliel is his true name. Call him by his name. If you call him by his name, he gets angry because you know who he is. You can't be fooled by him. Satan is what Elohim, the Most High God, called him Satan, the devil. Satan means slithering and tempting of the nations. Okay, the devil, deceiver, liar, venge creator. See, y'all don't understand because these preachers nowadays don't teach y'all the truth. They teach you pay your tithes, pay your offerings, pay me to pray for you, pay me, give me money. Content creators saying the same thing. Give me money. You can send money to my PayPal, send money to my Cash App, send money to my bank account, send money to my grandma, send money everywhere. Just give me money so I can tell you something else, and you get millions and thousands of views. But when somebody like me come on here and tell you the absolute truth, you block it. So I'm going to challenge YouTube, since you're moderating this YouTube, if you're not doing this to me and others like me purposely, let me get some views. One time, YouTube, just let me get some views on this one here about white history, because this ain't clickbait. This is the truth. This is what I want to know. Now, y'all monitor this with me. And I want y'all to look next week. Give it a week. Not no hours. Give it a week. Now, I'll probably get 20, 30 views in an hour. I always do. But as far as it goes, 5 or 6 views because they don't like what I'm saying or whatever. But I'm going to look next week. And by next week, if I can't get 1.5, 1.3, 1.1, 1,000 views in a week of this video, YouTube, you're biased. You're racist. And I called you out on it. Because I'm watching other people. See, I don't even want to pull up a picture in a picture just so you can see what I'm talking about these other people who just started. It's some woman that's on there on YouTube who actually said, this is my first video. Got 1.6 thousand views in 2 hours. Her first freaking video. I've been on here since 2017. It's a racially charged, hate-filled thing about the truth because I'm Michael the Archangel. And they know that. And they know they're trying to keep me down. Yeah, I said it. I meant it. And it's the truth. All this is the truth. On this channel, I don't tell no lies. I don't need no clickbait. I don't need no clout. So you hate me because of who I am, but that's okay. Hate me. Keep hating. But I also want to say something to you, brothers and sisters. This is about a 15-minute video. White people come from a Africanized, melanated queen, Nefertiti. And later on, when they got disparaged because of the Tower of Babel and King Herod, this is why this happened. And then they went north. And when they went north, They adapted to the area. Their hair got thinner. They skin tone stayed light. They nasal passages were collapsed, and this is what happened. So they had children who had children who had children over the decades and generations. This is why they're like that. Oh, but brothers and sisters, the reason why they don't like melanated people is because of a simple thing. The parents kicked them out. So it's hatred towards the melanated parents, so they hate everybody who's melanated. Embrace your Caucasian, your Asian, your Indian, your Hispanic, your melanated brothers and sisters, because we're all brothers and sisters under Christ. You cannot say that you're a child of Christ and you don't love someone who has a different look or skin tone than you. You're a liar. And I say it every time to your face, because I'm bold like that. I'm powerful like that. I'm powerful in the spirit and I'm powerful in the physical. So I just want y'all to know, brothers and sisters, white people come from black people. They're not their own nationality. They're Tanzanian. They're not European. They ain't gonna like that. And it don't matter, because you know why? I'm gonna tell the truth on this channel. And like I said, y'all test it with me. Let's see if YouTube gonna really let me get views. If I don't get no views because they blocking it. If it's 4, 5, 6 views, 20 views, something, they blocked it. And that is a direct violation of my civil First Amendment rights. Let's see if they're going to continue to do that. Don't worry about it. Ben, he's watching my videos. Jolanda, she's watching my videos. Congressman Miles, Congressman Al Green, Congresswoman Sheila Jackson, they're all watching my videos to see if you're going to actually YouTube do the right thing. And if you don't, it is what it is. I don't need the money. I just want to get the views, get heard. Excuse me for scratching my nose. I just want to get heard, get seen. Until next time, brothers and sisters, know the truth. White people come from black people. They're not their own people. Without us, it wouldn't be them. Truth be told, without melanated people, it would be no Caucasian people. This is the truth. Search it. Google it. You can find it because it's the truth. It's not misinformation. And until next time, brothers and sisters, may the Lord keep you in the confines of his hands, wrapped in his wings, and may the Lord bless the readers and doers of his word. And thank y'all for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button. And click all. When you click all, you'll get the chance to see the videos. God bless you all.